everybody, what's up? It's Kiki, and I am coming at you guys today because I have been requested so many times, so many times, to show you guys my wig collection, to show you guys all the curly hair that I have, and to do a comparison between the different Princess Hair Shop curly textures that I have. So I am going to start with that because I recently got some new curly hair and I want to show you guys the difference between them all and let you guys know they all don't look the same. You know, sometimes when you see curly hair on camera, all of it looks the same. So I want to show you guys the difference between the Brazilian deep curly, the Malaysian curly, I have Cambodian loose curly, Eurasian deep wavy, and a new texture that I'm going to introduce to you guys. This is my Brazilian deep curly. You guys know this is my longer unit. I also have one that is shorter that I made 2 years ago that I've been rocking, and I want it to go longer. So this was my longer curly unit, and as you can see, it is a very tight curl. Very tight. It is very pretty. It is a little bit like waved at the top because how I style it when I air dry it, you know, I smooth the top down, but it is curly like all the way. So this is my Brazilian deep curly. Okay, this is my Cambodian loose curly hair, and as you can see, it is exactly what it says. It is a loose curly. It has like a deeper wave, and then it gets like a curly at the end. So, you know, loose curly. This was one of my favorite wigs. I messed up my closure, so I need to get another closure. It doesn't lay right, so I'm going to need to get another closure and just replace the closure. I did that on my own. I was trying to go back to all my wigs that I didn't bleach the knots on and re-bleach the knots, and then I messed this one up with cutting it too far back in the hairline. So yeah, I might have to replace my closure, but as you can see, the curls on this hair is just amazing. I love this hair. This is one of my favorite curly units because it's more of a wave than a curl, but it also has the curl to it. So just love that. I don't remember the lengths, but I will definitely put the videos below so you guys can check out the reviews I did on the hair. So I'll do that with all of the hairs that I show you guys. And this is the Cambodian loose curly. This is my Eurasian deep wavy. It is not part of their curly hairline, but to me this is more of a curly texture than a wavy texture because it is like really deep deep waves that look almost curly. So I always compare this, or I always consider this part of my curly collection when I'm like sorting out my hair. This is to me part of my curly collection, but not necessarily part of Princess Hair Shop's curly collection. So as you can see, it is deep waves, and it has like a little ringlet at the end. When I originally did the review for this hair, I did it with the longer lifts. I had 424 inches, and I had it as a U part. So I wanted it shorter with a closure, and that's what I got. And this hair is tangle free. For it to be curly hair, it is definitely tangle free. It might get snagged every now and again because, you know, the curly hair or the hair intertwines between each other, but as far as tangles, no, none of that. I really enjoyed this hair when I wore it. I don't wear it as much because, you know, I have other hairs that I'm favoriting right now, but this was one of my favorite textures, and this is probably my travel hair. Like when I'm traveling in a road trip or on a plane, this is usually the hair that I'll wear. This is the Eurasian deep wavy. This is my Malaysian curly. If you guys been following me for a while, then you know this is like one of the first textures that I tried from Princess Hair Shop, and I was absolutely in love. I fell in love with the company and the hair at that moment. That was like my favorite hair of all time. The hair just did it all for me. And then I colored it. I no longer have that wig, but I wanted to replace it with more Malaysian curly and colored. So I got more hair from Princess Hair Shop. I got the Malaysian curly about 3 years ago, or almost 3 years ago. So this is this year's batch of hair, and it is still just as nice as the hair I got 3 years ago. So as you can see, the curls are just gorgeous even after being colored. Even the bottom bundles are colored as well. This is not the natural color, but as you can see, it is like a brownish color with like a golden color at top. And yeah, I just think this is real cute, something different. They're all totally different curl patterns, but they all are gorgeous different curl patterns. So it just depends on what look you're going for and what style you want to have. And this is the Malaysian curly. This is the last curly hair that I got from Princess Hair Shop. It is their newest Armenian curly hair. And as you can see the difference in the curls between the others. This one is a tight curl, but not as tight as Brazilian deep curly in my opinion. It's just a different curl pattern. They all are not the same. I even think that sometimes when I get the bundle, I'm like, this looks just like such and such. But once you style it, wear it, wash it, you'll see that none of them look alike. So that's what I'm really enjoying. And I will have a video coming up on this hair, so to give you guys more information about it and what I think about it so far on my first impression. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. This is the Armenian curly. So that is a look at all my Princess Hair Shop curly hair. I will definitely come back and do a full wig collection of all of the wigs that I have and give an update on them. I hope this was helpful in letting you see the different curl patterns from the Princess Hair Shop curly collections. These are just my own wigs that I've made and wanted to share with you guys, since you guys noticed that I had a lot of different Princess Hair Shop curly textures and wanted me to show you guys the difference between them. I was glad to oblige. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, and yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Let you guys know how the hot glue gun method is holding up, and definitely do a tutorial